Hi everyone, this is Kay in the Collective Soul Tarot. Welcome to the channel. It's lovely to have you here again with me today. Thank you so much. And thank you to new subscribers. It's a pleasure to have you on board with us on the channel. So today I'm going to do a zodiac sign, and I randomly pulled with Archangel Michael the letter C for Capricorn. We're going to do a Capricorn reading today, okay guys? All right, so let's get started. Oh, look at that. First two cards. That would be the past and the present. Yeah, that's what he said. The past and the present. I'm not sure why they're thrown out like that when I just, whatever. I don't know. I'm just talking. All right, let's go. Okay, Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit, it is a timeless reading, but it is March the 19th, Tuesday, 2024, just so you know. Past, we have the Seven of Cups. Isn't that wild? The Seven of Cups was in the collective reading in the past. Same position, different card, different deck, but okay. Oh, King of Swords. Yay, in the present, someone has stepped into their big boy pants. And are wielding the sword of truth now. They have upped their game, upped their level, upped their vibration to live honestly, more honestly. I won't say honestly completely, but just more honestly, especially when it comes to dealing with relationships, in particular love-related relationships. Near future, we have the Six of Pentacles, so there's the fairness. This is somebody coming up and saying, I've seen the error of my ways. I'm sitting on top of the mountain with a better perspective in life now. And I'm all about the truth and honesty, but maybe I may be a little bit too blunt, too truthful, but perhaps the situation needs it, at least like an original dose of it. I should say an initial dose of it right from the beginning is what I meant to say. Okay, so what is the core reason for the circumstances you find yourself in? The Queen of Wands. Very interesting. And then the potential for the situation is the Queen of Cups. OMD. I say, oh my dog. Okay, I don't say, oh my God. Oh my dog. Yeah, so look guys, Capricorn. What do we have here? It looks like I have two ways to read this in particular that are coming to me right now. Of course, this would be very much the same as the collective, is that somebody was in fantasy land. They had too many options and it was a bit chaotic for them and then they kind of, well, in that other reading, they just decided not to choose kind of thing. So, but there were plenty of options or plenty of fish in the sea. Back in the day, in the past, okay? So when he was able to, was wanting to, or was able to be free, single and making a choice as to who they want to be with. The first option is that they had a choice to be with this one here or someone else. Now, this one would be somebody you put into a third party because it's the Queen of Wands. They're the other woman. So that means that in the past, I'll put it over here. In the past, you, the King Capricorn, you were already committed to somebody. You were already in a relationship for however long. I don't know. If you had kids, I don't know. And it doesn't matter because it's, Capricorn in general, it'll work for anybody, whether you had kids or you were in a long term or not. You're still committed to somebody else. That's the point. When you met this one turned your head. This one really did a number on you in the sense that you felt at ease with this one. You were enjoying your time with this one. And, it is kind of the person that they're highly attractive, right? Queen of Wands, sexually alluring and all that sort of stuff. They had everything. They had everything that you were looking for, except for the long-term part of it, because you're already in a long-term. So you kind of drew this one into a third-party situation for however long, I don't know. But you were in a third party with this one. Yeah. And so, you know, that had to, you know, you had to come out of it. You had to come out of it and say, tell your truth. You're in the process right now of doing that, of deciding to come forward towards this one here. That you are making, you know, really what you're doing is that you're in your own mind. In the past, she was this, but in your future, in your potential outcome, she's a Queen of Cups to you. I mean, you've seen how she's changed, or you believe her to have changed, whatever it is. She has become highly intuitive. She has become, you know, so much more compassionate, caring, nurturing, very nurturing individual. She's got a lot going for her, and she is the princess. She's like the princess of the tarot card deck. Like, she's just the one that everybody loves, because this character here is just so welcoming. Will listen to you. She'll hear you out. She'll forgive you. She's just a nurturing, caring, compassionate, and look at, you know, helpful, generous, kind, all sorts of wonderful adjectives to describe her. So you will be coming out and telling the truth to the one that was the Queen of Wands that you were with in the past, that you made a third person or a third party, to and it's, you know, you're going to be actually transforming the whole connection between the two of you. You're going to come and you're going to tell her the truth. You're telling her the truth, really. But as a result, this is what she's going to be like. She's not going to kick your ass, which is what a Queen of Wands would do, you know, considering the situation. She's going to, you know, give you the floor kind of thing, and say, you know, I understand your predicament. I understand the situation you were in. You know, let's, you know, I'm all for, you know, reconnecting. Let's just see where it goes from there. If it doesn't go, that's fine. If it does, great. But your energy of wanting to be being in a balanced energy, Six of Pentacles, that's being generous. That's being kind. That's giving her the truth that she needs in order for her to make those decisions, to be either to connect with you or to just say, I don't want any, you know, I'm not available to you, whatever. You'll be in this generous, balanced, equal give and take, equal reciprocity energy in the future to go forward towards her. Okay, this is what, at least initially, this would be you moving forward in this energy, but also upright, doing it by the books, saying what needs to be said, and making sure that you're living authentically, in the sense that you're truthful, honest, you know, and transparent. You definitely are. And the King of Swords is also strategic in the sense that they will have a plan, and that sometimes it can be a strategy that would be more like when they're in the reverse, a strategy to be in deceptive mode kind of thing. But when upright, you're strategizing, having a plan to try and get this one back into your life. Okay? So the second scenario is that you still have somebody you want to go towards, but you, in the past, you again chose somebody over this one. It was this one. Now this one, she became your wife or your long-term partner, okay? She's the one you chose over this one, all right? But now, being the Queen of Wands, in the Queen of Wands energy, she's in the energy where she'd be fooling around on you. She'll be stepping outside of your relationship to have an affair with somebody else or others, okay? So you may have gotten a lawyer involved in order for you to put an end to this relationship if you're married. But even so, you'll still be saying exactly what you need to say, and you will be doing it in a manner towards this one so that she does not misunderstand a single word you say. You have a strategy. The strategy is to lose this one in whatever way you have to do it, whether it's just a long term that you're not married, you just pack up and leave and figure out, you know, sort out what happens with the kids if you have any. But or you get a lawyer, you know, a divorce lawyer, to go to court and get divorced from this one here, because she's been cheating on you. Okay, she's betrayed you, she's been cheating on you. So that's when they're in the reverse, okay? And she is in the reverse in this scenario simply because this is the scenario. The scenario is that you chose this one and you much regret it now, and you weren't living your truth. Now you want to live your truth because you're seeing how this one here has betrayed your trust in the relationship and everything else, and you're just kind of been asking a lot of questions about like what was all of these years for? What was this all about, right? And so you're committing to the truth now, and you know that when you move towards this one, you need to be able to talk to her with truth and transparency. Talk to her with truth. But again, you're still going towards this one that you did not choose over this one. You're going towards this one in the same energy. So it's still the same here. All right, guys? That's the energy you're moving towards. With this one, however, she was the one that you made her the option, but she was the option that you chose, leaving this option behind, right? So you chose her, but now, because she's in that energy of being playing around with other people, you're cutting her out of your life. You've possibly hired a lawyer to, divorce lawyer, to take her to court for that, or whatever it is that you had to do, or you're just leaving her. So that is the energies of those are the two possible storylines for this particular spread. So yeah, I think I'm going to leave it there, Capricorn. Thanks for watching, and I hope this was helpful. Bye for now.